What is going on? Back to back Sam Show reveals. I know it sounds like I'm complaining right now, but I'm just intrigued. I'm surprised. Like, I was literally just sitting here putting together and making sure the Sogetsu video was all well and ready to go, only to stumble upon we finally got a Hoahmaru release date trailer. Now, according to this, at least from what I understand, got a little tidbit from a Discord that I'm in, and according to what I saw in there, we see some more footage other than what we saw when he went against Mr. Rugi the very first time we saw him. So I'm really eager to see what we. Oh wow, hey, I needed this in the midst of all the stuff that's going on right now, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you needed it as well. But let's not stall for any more time. Let's get into this. I'm really eager to see how this is going to look. But before we get to the video, little PSA. So, as I'm sure you know, current events have caused the cancellation of a bunch of events, from tournaments to concerts to conventions. This puts vendors and artists in a tight spot, seeing that they rely on appearances at these events to make income to maintain. Here, I'd like to feature 5 artists that you could support right now. Dynamic Custom Beadwork has various fighting game perler collections available. If fighting games aren't your thing, there are also various video games to choose from, as well as custom order options. Wavechan is a visual artist who's not only a big fan of the FGC, but also Mega Man. She has a collection of keychains, charms, magnets, stickers, and pillows for sale. Shunao is a freelance illustrator and character designer who has designed for games, comics, and art books. She has anime and game-related keychains, posters, and more. Arkayne is a character designer and concept artist who has worked on video games and cartoons and has a nice little assortment of prints for sale. I really love that Sam Show one. Definitely gonna get that. And finally, there's Saltamiya, an artist that loves drawing fighting game characters. She makes stickers and keychains of characters from fighting games, as well as some other games. So whether it's by donation, sharing links to their stores, please support any way you possibly can. Also, if you are an artist or know an artist that could use a bit of extra help right now, link me to their stores or their websites in the comments section. I'll feature you in a future video, share on Twitter, donate, even buy something from your store. I'd love to collect some more art. Links to all these featured artists will be in the description below. Help out any way you possibly can. These are some tough times for a lot of us. Now, with all that being said, back to the video. Alright then, let's get into this. Is it up?
What a thrill to see
I was about to say. Yeah, shut him up, Hoahmaru. Even though I like Oswell.
Hoahmaru.
I like Oswell.
The nightmare will devour your soul. Oh yeah. Demon slaying time.
This English dub is actually pretty good. Launcher. What, a sake bottle hit? Okay. Ooh, what is that? What's that? Gonna watch it first and then comment later. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm talking over it too much. We're gonna rewind this one part because I like this English dub and I just love how hype he sounds. Like, it seems very reflective of the character. Let's go back because I'm talking too much because I feel like I'm gonna like some of what he's saying, his little voice lines. Hey, we got dodge! Okay. You said Kyoshiro? Let me stop. Is that from CVS? CVS 2, that is. Uh-oh, Ray, well... Wow. Okay, we got a night version of it. Well...
Let's cut right to it. The wait is over.
a Dawn version of that stage. Really? That. Dang. Say hi to death for me.
Remember the name Hoahmaru in the afterlife.
Hey, they got Nakoto do stuff in there. Cool.
Now I'm fired up.
You keep coming with it. I keep thinking it's over. Yes, we got Eason. Yes.
This is what it means to be a warrior.
And he's also soul charged. Like looking at the blade. So is. Okay, March 31st. Cool. Wow. 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 I don't know where to begin. I guess let's just go up. Let's just, you know. I'm shaking from this. I'm so shaken up. That was, of course, his H or AB, as it was in the old school Sam show. Let's see, look, combat. Okay, so it seems like I might be wrong because it's a lot more, might be a little bit more difficult to tell in Soul Calibur, but I'm wondering if his sake bottle attack there, it looks more like it's a normal. Like it might be one of like the little, well, you know how it is. Because there are special attacks in Soul Calibur, but it's not so much normals versus command normals and special attacks. You all probably know how Soul Calibur is. Vertical, horizontal, dual button, all of that stuff. 8-way run, yeah. So it just looks like that might just be like a normal, like he's just throwing it out there. I would expect if it was a special move that he would do the usual swing that he does. Either way, it's kind of cool. Little command normal version of his earthquake slash earth shatter. I got that so wrong. I'm gonna get ripped up so bad for saying that. Alright, okay, that's with attack. This right here intrigued me. It's probably bound to be, because I was really concerned about throws, like how they were going to do throws in this game. Because I wonder if it was just going to be like the regular vintage Sam Show throw, where you get like a free attack afterwards. But also, even though I played a tiny bit of them, it's been a while, I think he did have, like almost every character I think had actual throw attacks in the 3D games like 64 Sam Show. And also he had actual like, you know, throw attacks, like not just, you know, the push throw. He had that also in CVS, which we'll get to that later because there's something there that kind of reminded me of CVS. But I feel like this might be like a command, and like that right there. Did he regain health right there? If he regained health, that's going to be crazy. Got the dodge. Okay, so maybe it's not like a Sam Show dodge. Maybe it's like, is that like his break attack? Like it's a dodge, but also it has an attack afterward. Kind of like, you know, Spawn had like the low parry, but also an attack comes afterward in Mortal Kombat. That's wicked right there. Yep, there it is. Hold up, wait a minute. That was a throw. Okay. At first I was thinking, like, did he throw the projectile and then it just came out like that? But no, it's looked like it's a throw. So that's pretty cool. He took another sip from that too. He cut it up right quick. He did. That was Kyoshiro he mentioned, right?
Kyoshiro would love. How's this? Here's where you lose. Kyoshiro would love a weapon like that.
Okay, it was. Let's see.
How's
I love his English dub. It's actually pretty good. Sue me if you don't like it. Like, I understand the whole dub versus sub thing. I really don't mind. There's only very few English dubs that annoy me when it comes to, you know, Japanese media. Something look okay. I'm trying to see what that. Oh, a lot of lethal. So let's see. That looks like his crouch heavy, his crouch C, which I'm guessing would probably be like a AB in this game. Because that's the interesting thing about it. Not only is it easy to incorporate Hoahmaru into Soul Calibur, because of course he comes from a weapon fighter game himself, but also a lot of the controls, in a way, you could easily bring those over. Because it's like, you know, if you just now started playing Sam Show 7, you see the typical light, medium, heavy. But in the old games, you did C's basically with A and B. So that would fit in here as well, especially seeing that. But then again, at the same time, I think A, B in this game are all like, I think it's universal break attacks. It's been a minute since I played Soul Calibur, honestly. Because I feel like that might be like the little dodge break attack that he had, maybe. Let's see. Like I said, that was his crouch fears. Like he did like a dive kick there. Look for that kick. Like an air attack. Yeah, like an air attack. Courses, iconic stand heavy slashes. It had to be one. It had to be. It had to be. Oh my god, I keep doing that. And this right here reminded me of CVS 2. But this seems like a soul charged ability. Or no, that's the new attack that they put in there. I think it's called a soul attack. That's probably his soul attack. The thing that kind of like threw me off was because I recently, at the request of one of my a friend, told me to pick up Geralt in Soul Calibur, and he has a move similar to that where he's just, you know, constantly just going, even though it's not really ideal to keep that chain going. That's what that kind of reminded me of, but at the same time I thought about CVS. But that seems like it's a soul attack. And then the rage part. Is he going to have like the rage burst meter similar to how Geese and Akuma bring the the meter systems from their respective games into Tekken? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Let's see. Lip slash. Wow. There it is again. And of course, there was the stage. The Miyamoto mirror match. That right there threw me up because he just stuck it in the ground. Like, I mean, Hoahmaru is pretty cocky. Of course, Mitsurugi is as well. But I don't think Mitsurugi's ever, like, just stuck his blade in the ground and was like, nah, I'll just just ragdoll you. I see little remnants of like that little soul energy, like when you soul charge around that projectile, but might be just for theatrics. And I wonder, let's see. I don't know what to think about that. That looks like something really, really weird. Like I know he did. I don't know. I'm just so stunned by this character. Ran through it. Push and a kick. Block. I was wondering about his reversal ledge attacks, honestly. But in most cases, reversal ledge attacks, from what I've seen, for the most part, they mirror a lot of other attacks that are already in the character's arsenal. Is just that, you know, you can get lethal hits and you can get combos that you couldn't naturally get. So there's that. I honestly was not really a big fan of the reversal ledge mechanic, but hey, it's whatever. Not really all that strong anymore. At least in my opinion. Don't quote me on that. Making sure I don't miss anything. Okay. And then, like, that threw me off because I'm pretty sure somebody actually has a video where they tried to make, like, a couple of different Sam Show characters in Soul Calibur 6 via the creation system. And I'm fairly certain they did a Nakoruru one. Shoutouts to, oh my god, I forgot who that was. I'm so sorry if I don't remember. But yeah, what was it? There was something else. Oh yeah, the Eason at the end. And then on top of that, there was a burst. There was a total rage burst. Please don't let this be theatrics only. Please do not let that just be for theatrics. That was the one thing I was wondering is, like, is Rage Explosion gonna be like its own little thing? Which, if they're gonna do that, I feel like they should, because I don't think him soul charging and getting a bunch of Easons is actually ideal. No question, I'm pretty sure his super in this game is gonna be his SSM, more than likely. I mean, what else could it possibly be? That's an easy pick. But yeah, I'm here for it. March 31st. 5 more days. 5 more days from the moment that I'm recording right now. Wow. Yeah, I need to get back and play some Soul Calibur. But that's how I feel. Are you hyped for Hoahmaru? And also, we got 2 more characters left in this season pass. Am I correct? Where is it? It's here. Cool. Hilda, from what I saw, I've always really liked Hilda, and from what I've seen in the game, the little bit I've played of her, I played against her more than with her. I've always liked the character. She seems pretty strong, pretty fun. Really wonder who those last 2 characters are. Honestly, I already like these 2 characters a whole bunch. I'm satisfied. I'm very satisfied. Like, all of my characters are already in Soul Calibur. Siegfried, Tira, Taki. I mean, I've heard people request stuff, but I'm just already happy with this. I'm not going to prolong this any longer. I'm just stunned. But let me know how you feel. Are you hyped for Hoahmaru? The other 2 characters, whatever it might be. I've said this about 500,000 times, but I'm here for it. I'm ready for this. Anyways, this is Chris Lotus. Make sure to wash your hands, and if you have to go to the store to get stuff, social distancing, and if you have to work, be careful, be wary. I'm lucky to still be working. I work in a hospital, and a lot of changes have been put in place to ensure that people combat this pandemic. But yeah, take care of yourselves. I hope you all stay safe. Hope you all stay well, stay healthy, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.